Order in the House. Okay, we got the, says number one, call the meeting to order. We want to thank Paris Guild for their presentation. Let's give them a round of applause. We also want to make, if not anybody is aware of it, if everybody isn't aware of it, past President John White, former board member Lois Russo, all passed on to a great society in the sky. Let's have a moment of silence for them. Okay, thank you very much. If in order 4 is the report of the nomination committee. Douglas Hall.
Thank you. The nominating committee is pleased to put the following names for your action. We have some very willing candidates willing to serve. Mr. Young, David Young, is willing to serve as president again this year. I'm Douglas Hall. I'm still willing to be vice president. Recording secretary, Douglas Austin, willing to serve. Membership secretary, Bruce Hall. I'm just looking for Bruce. Treasurer, Sue Sturgis. And Mr. Hutchinson is also our newsletter editor. The following directors are nominated: Russell Burbank, Denise Hodgson, Edward Hodgson, Michael Ward, Barbara Randall, Norman Rose, and Dennis Stiles. We have 4 new names for you this year: Richard Frazier, Annette, Vance Flory, Betty Dexter, and Mark Eustace. Are there any other names that we'd like to submit for the board of directors? No, I didn't. I should have.
It's up to you. I mean, I don't have.
I should have. Betty, Elizabeth.
All those people, if they're present, their names have been called, will they please stand at this time? Okay, thank you very much. Are there any other nominations? Chair entertains other nominations at this time, additional nominations. Don't be bashful. You can submit your own name if you want.
Yeah, we can still use more directors.
Not at the maximum. Certainly welcome. Okay, there isn't any more nominations. Entertain a motion that this slate of office be approved, and the secretary will cast 1 ballot.
So moved.
Moved. Is it supported?
Seconded.
All those in favor? Hands down those opposed. There's no support for opposing this slate of office. It's unanimous. Thank you very much. And you're elected to new board members for this next year. Last year at this time, we were amidst a turmoil. We had lost our president and resigned. We had budget problems. We probably still have some budget problems, but I think we're going to be looking a little bit better. The society's been open Wednesdays and Thursdays, and Diane Hedseth is there 2 days a week, and sometimes she's there 3 days a week because she needs to get her time in because she doesn't start until 1:30. I would like to have Diane stand so we people that don't frequent the library know who she is. She worked pretty hard, and I was glad that she was able to make it tonight. I'm there usually most Fridays, and if I'm not there, Diane is there. And or we've also, Doug fills in occasionally, and so is Doug, the other Doug. And my daughter filled in one time when I wasn't able to, my youngest, and my wife sometimes does too. And that opportunity is available for some of the others of you too, because Friday has to be covered with volunteers because we don't have the money to not yet anyway, to cover it. At this time, I'd like to have our financial report from Sue. And you can stand from where you are if you feel more comfortable there, I think.
That's fine. Good evening, everybody. It's nice to see so many familiar faces. I was not with you last year, but things are looking much better. Our investment portfolio is earning 24%. We have more income than revenue at this point. In February, it was an excess of $12,000. Where last year, it was a negative almost $9,000. And when I last checked this afternoon, it was a positive $15,000. So things are looking up. Our account with Bass Savings Trust is invested for growth, and they invest very conservatively, which is, I think, the society's wish, membership's wish. And it has served us well over the years, and last year was not a good year for the investments, and it was down $277,000, and this year it is back up to $350,000. So the market's gone up. We conservatively invest, and we are also watching pennies, spending wisely. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next we have